Now that the heat's upon us, let's talk about electronics. How many of you have electronics with lithium-ion batteries in them? Did you know lithium-ion batteries are not supposed to go above 120 degrees? I didn't. A trick out here, I mean, other than just make peace with the fact that your electronics are probably going to die, and you won't get the same life out of said electronics that you would in Babylon. Charge them overnight. If your phone dies in the middle of the day and you're trying to charge it during the day and it's 110 degrees, and then you're charging it in the sun, and the charging process heats up your phone battery, you're going to blow up your phone or your speaker. Sometimes just keeping your electronics in your house will blow them up, or like pop the battery. What else? I done forgot. Cooler maintenance. You want to keep your cooler out of the sun. If you have a heavy, thick blanket you can put on top of it, that'll help keep your ice longer. Another thing you can do to keep your ice longer is not put hot drinks in it. Duh, right? I usually keep 2 coolers. One, I either pour the ice runoff into the dog water bowl, so that way they have cold water too, or I pull the ice runoff into the drink cooler, so you can pre-chill the drinks before you put your 120 degree sodas in with your ice. Otherwise, you're going to kill a block of ice in like no time. Blanket over the cooler prevents heat loss from inside the cooler. So even if you've got a really badass cooler, a blanket over it will prolong your ice. I prefer block ice to crushed ice. I use a machete to chop the ice into small enough cubes that I can get them into my cold can. The block of ice lasts longer than the crushed ice, right? Why? Physics. Less surface area to get hot. The better the cold can, the bigger the mouth the cold can, the better the cold can. Not the biggest mouth cold can, right? But way better than the one fish has. I mean, literally, like, you can put 1 cube of ice in his cold can at a time. So trying to chop ice for that is fucking a pain in the ass. What else? Evaporative cooling. If you're out here in the slabs and you just got here or you've been here, stay wet, my friends. And don't leave buckets in the sun and try to use those to stay wet. Unless your bucket's been under a shade structure, I guarantee you're going to have a bad time. See how hot that water is. I wet the whole entire area down over here because evaporative cooling. All for now.